Hey everybody, in today's episode I want to talk about tools and how we use them. If we introduce tools wrong to a horse and the pressure that we put on them, the energy we put on them, same kind of difference, can really have an impact on them in their future, especially if they're a performance horse. So this is a horse I have that if you've been watching my YouTube channel, if you like it, make sure you hit subscribe and watch more videos. But it's so important that we apply our tools in a way that we don't make them too nervous or dead to the aids. It's so important that our horses actually understand what we're asking them to do. So I'm going to show you some things with him. He was really super afraid of the flag. If you watch some of the other previous episodes that I've had on here, I couldn't lift the flag up and he would just lose his mind. Now, you know, I can pick it up and I can do stuff. He's getting better about it, and he was really on the high end of the sensitivity. So I think that the tools were applied just maybe in the wrong way to a very sensitive horse. So I'm going to just show you how we start to incorporate the tool. In this case, the flag, doesn't matter if it's a lunge whip, doesn't matter if it's whatever it is. We want to have a couple different meanings behind these specific tools on the ground. Is this, I want to be able to have it be an extension of my arm so I can pet him with it. I can direct him on his body where he wants to go. And then also that if I just wave it around and don't put any energy towards him, that he doesn't have to be worried about that. So I'll kind of just show you out here. So if I bring him out here, I'll get him in the camera angle here. So if I bring him out here like this and I wave this flag, that head goes up a little bit, but we're getting better now. So I want to be able to take this flag and move it around him and also take it up and have him not get worried about it. See how worried he gets? Now that is actually good for him if you watch some of the other videos where he would just jump and take off and he couldn't come back. So now he's just got one initial reaction that goes, oh my God. And then he comes back and he's okay. So I'll go to this other side as well. You can see he's curious about it, he's looking at it. But so this is where I want the flag to kind of be an extension of my arm and just pet him with it. So once I do this, and I have this pretty good, and we're gonna work on this, I just wanted to kind of do a demonstration for you that now I want to incorporate this flag into a tool asking him to move. So I can come here, and just ask him to move around with the flag, and I want him to be even in his gait, not be worried, drop his head down, be relaxed a little bit, and when he does that, and not be worried about things that are on the outside of the round pen. But if I take the flag and I wave it around this way, everything he should be doing should be in a relaxed state. So if I want him to stay in the trot, I'll ask him to go in the trot, but then I should be able to bring this flag up here. Ask him to stay in that trot and not get worried about the flag, because the flag is not directing any energy towards him. Now if I put the flag behind him, or if I ask him to kind of turn in towards me, and I put that flag towards that inside hip, I want him to understand that the energy is still not going to hurt him, and he just has to move that inside hip under it. So then I'll come back to him, since I'm using the flag in 3 different ways right now. I'll come back up to him, I'll pet him, good boy. And then I might just come up and let him kind of start to figure out that this is not going to hurt him. He's got a belief that this is really going to be bad for him, it's going to hurt him. And you can see how hypersensitive he is, and he's such a cool horse. He's one of the coolest horses I've actually had the opportunity to work in a long time. And I want to channel that awesome nervousness into a positive energy, because he really does want to be with people and he wants to be around you. It's just he's really struggling to not go right into flight mode. So, but as you can see here, if I just want him to be with me, he wants to be right there with me. So I hope you guys have found this educational. There's going to be more video on him as we continue his progress. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you like what you see. Leave some comments down below, and we will talk to you soon. Take care. Have a wonderful day.